If you have an AMD graphics card and want to use machine learning libraries like PyTorch or TensorFlow, you may have noticed that the process isn't as simple as running a quick pip install like it is with NVIDIA GPUs. To make it work, you'll need a software stack called ROCm. Currently, ROCm is only fully functional on Linux, but the official documentation can often feel confusing, especially if you're new to Linux and the terminal. This guide is designed to walk you through the entire process step by step, from installing ROCm, setting up PyTorch and TensorFlow, to creating a fully working AI development inside Docker and VS Code. By the end, you'll have your AMD GPU fully unlocked for deep learning development. Now, installing ROCm on Ubuntu is very simple. First, go to the official AMD ROCm documentation website, for which I have given the link in the description, and click on this page. First things first, make sure you have a ROCm supported graphics card. Now, if you don't see your graphics card listed here, that doesn't directly mean ROCm can be installed on your system. It's just it's not officially supported, but there are workarounds and people have made it work before. But that is for another video. Also check if your Ubuntu version is supported or not. You can go to settings and go to system details to verify. I have the latest Ubuntu LTS version 24.04.3, which is not listed here yet, but in my testing it works just fine. If the system requirements are met, head over to this quick start installation guide. All you need to do is scroll down, select the right version, and copy this command and paste it on your terminal. Press enter and it will ask for your password. Type your password and press enter. You probably know by now that the terminal doesn't show any characters when you're typing your password. Type Y and press enter. It will ask you once again. And wait for the download to finish. It may take some time as the files are pretty large. I will speed this part up. Once it's done, go back to the guide and copy this command to install the AMD GPU driver. Now to apply the settings, reboot your system. After rebooting, go to this page and follow these steps to validate the installation. Copy this command and paste it on the terminal to configure ROCm shared objects. And to configure ROCm path, follow option A and copy this command and paste it on your terminal. This will display the ROCm versions available. Since we already have only one ROCm version installed, we don't have to care about the other validation processes. You can also verify the package installation if you want to. The list will contain the HIP and ROCm packages that were installed. Lastly, copy these two commands, and if you see this output and not an error, that means ROCm was successfully installed. Now, let's install PyTorch or TensorFlow. They both have the same installation procedure. We will start with TensorFlow. Now, AMD recommends using a Docker image with TensorFlow or PyTorch pre-installed. And for that, you need to install Docker in your system. In order to do that, write these commands or simply copy and paste it from the description below. Type docker ps, and if you see this output, that your Docker installation was successful. After that, copy and paste this command to pull the TensorFlow Docker image. For PyTorch, copy this command. The Docker image files are pretty large for both TensorFlow and PyTorch, so it takes a bit of time to download. After the image has been pulled, run it using this command. To see if TensorFlow was successfully installed, copy and paste this command inside the Docker. As you can see, TensorFlow was successfully installed. You can exit the Docker just by typing exit. You can also try running an example to see how your framework is functioning. Running things in the terminal is cool, but if you want to incorporate it on VS Code, you have to install these two extensions called Docker and dev containers. In your projects folder, create a directory called .devcontainer. Inside that folder, create a JSON file called devcontainer.json. And paste this code that I have provided in the description below for both PyTorch and TensorFlow. This file tells VS Code exactly how to build your development environment. Now press F1 to open the command palette and type dev containers, open folder in container. And open the folder where you have the .dev container located. This will open the dev container where PyTorch or TensorFlow is pre-installed. Here you can create Python files to verify if everything is working as intended. Make sure to select the correct interpreter for the codes to run successfully. I have provided the codes in the description so you can verify if it's working. And that's it. You've just turned your AMD machine into a fully fledged AI workstation. If this video saved you hours of frustration, hitting that like button really helps. Subscribe for more technical guides like this one, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.